Hello, I'm Mayor Phil Goode with your weekly update. Last Saturday evening, we experienced a major waterline break on Sheldon Street at Marina. This resulted in a road closure and water service disruption to nearby customers. Public Works was able to restore water to all users by the next morning. Roadway repairs, including curbs, gutter, and sidewalks, are underway. We do not yet know when these repairs will be completed. We request that pedestrians, motorists, and bicyclists avoid the area for the time being. Thank you for your understanding. This Saturday, July 26, marks the 35th anniversary of the Americans with Disabilities Act. Signed into law in 1990, the ADA is a piece of civil rights legislation that prohibits discrimination against individuals with disabilities. It guarantees equal rights and access in areas such as employment, education, transportation, and public and private accommodations. In recognition of this important milestone, the City of Prescott is highlighting our local efforts to promote accessibility and accommodation. These efforts include the installation of augmentative and alternative communication boards at the Community Splash Pad, the Armory, and the Prescott Regional Airport. Additionally, the City continues to support inclusive programming through its Special Needs Activity Program, known as SNAP, which provides recreational opportunities tailored for individuals with special needs. Here are some of the ways that Prescott Public Library strives to achieve access for all in our services. Assistive technology for vision and hearing loss, including software on library computers that reads aloud text displayed on the screen, adjustable computer settings, magnifying lamps, and a clear view speech machine which scans printed material, magnifies it, and converts it to speech. Listening devices for library programs. Classes and tours include portable receivers with headphones to provide hearing assistance by connecting to the library's meeting room sound system. Homebound services serving patrons living in the Prescott city limits who may be confined to their residence or care home facility due to illness or physical disability. Communication boards and icons to help patrons with communication challenges express themselves. A partnership with Fidget Pockets and Beyond the Label to establish Choices for Voices, a new club that meets on the third Wednesday of the month at 6 p.m. Book collections for dyslexic readers. 7 iPads with specialized AAC apps will soon be available to the public for checkout thanks to a generous donation from Desert Financial Credit Union. Be sure to stop by the Prescott Public Library to see our efforts to ensure access for all. Ballots have been mailed out for the August 5th primary election. In addition to council and mayor openings, there are 2 propositions on the ballot, Proposition 482 and Proposition 484. The city is providing information on both Proposition 482 and Proposition 484 through social media posts on the city pages. Proposition 482 refers to the Home Rule Alternative Expenditure Limitation, and Proposition 484 refers to the Open Space Charter Amendment. The city has created a video available on the city website and other social media locations to better understand Proposition 482, so be sure to check all of those out. This is a mail-in election only. Early voting is currently underway, and your last day to request an early ballot by mail is July 25th. Ballots must arrive at the County Election Center by 7 p.m. on August 5th, 2025. If you wish to vote in person, you can do so at the County Election Office in Prescott by August 5th, but vote centers will not be open for this election. On July 8th, Council completed the first of 2 City Council study sessions regarding the effluent and wastewater pipelines and the SR 89 Improvements Project and opened the 60-day public comment period. Public comments will be collected at the project website. Staff has also added a project update, traffic impact analysis, and 3 roadway alternatives presented to the City Council to the project website virtual meeting room. Public comments have been turned off on social media posts. Please make your formal comments on this project website, which is linked below. Further meetings continue regarding the Plaza Hotel proposed for Montezuma Street. The Prescott Preservation Commission will be meeting tomorrow, July 22nd at 11 a.m. in the council chambers. The Prescott Preservation Commission's review of the project will result in a recommendation to the City Council. A special council meeting will take place on August 5th at 3 p.m., continuing the discussion from the July 8th council meeting, which included the developers of the Prescott Plaza Hotel. During this meeting, staff will provide a full administrative review and a report from the city's historic preservation specialists, as well as the recommendations from the Prescott Preservation Commission. The only other city meeting this week is the Building and Safety Advisory and Appeals Board. They will meet Thursday, July 24th at 9 a.m. in council chambers. The City Council Subcommittee on Appointments is currently seeking applications from citizens who are interested in serving on the following city boards, commissions, and committees: the Fire Board of Appeals, 2 vacancies and 1 short-term seat to fill a vacancy. Applicants must be a Prescott resident. The Tourist Advisory Committee has 1 vacancy. City of Prescott residency is not required. The Civic Enhancement Committee has 1 short-term vacancy. Prescott residency is not required. The Prescott Preservation Commission has 1 short-term vacancy. Applicants must be Prescott resident. Boards, commissions, and committees provide opportunities for citizens to take an active role in their local government. Members are appointed by the City Council upon recommendation from the Council's Subcommittee on Appointments following a review of applications. The application deadline has been extended. The applications must now be turned in to the City by 5 p.m. this Friday, July 25th. For more information, visit the City's website at City of Prescott Boards, Commissions, and Committees Vacancies, or contact the City Clerk's office at 928-777-1437. I'm Mayor Phil Goode, and I'll update you again next week. Please remember that we're still under Stage 1 fire restrictions, so be very careful with any outdoor open flames and equipment that may generate a spark that could lead to a wildfire. Help us all to have an uneventful wildfire season. Be fire wise. Thank you so much for watching.